Just got myself a drink as well. Cheers! Get some refreshment. Just checking my sound. The game sometimes messes up my stream sound, so I just need to check every once in a while. Things are still working. Sounds good. It's actually a bit of Robinson's or Ribena. I've switched on the fan as well. It's getting quite warm. It's like 22 or something, but my flat is facing the setting sun, so in the afternoon it gets quite warm. I need to keep an eye on the temperature in summer. Stacks oxygen. That's right. Now. Okay. Where are we? Want to store stuff. Save. Okay, so we want more glass for our construction, which is why we've got the frost stuff. This is intermediate stuff. Meat stuff. Meat. So this is gonna go into my nutrient processor process at some point. The next thing we want to learn is how to actually make stuff. food stuff. Storage. Salvage data. Yes, please. And anything else? An empty one? Modules. Yeah, we cleared it out. Okay, let's leave that one for now. Got a few on this side. Yeah, plant stuff. Hexaberry. And kelp sack. I think I wanted to store the... Yeah, I wanted to store Gravitino balls in the air. Okay, so from my freighter... Go for this. This. Albumin pearls, I think, is just a trading commodity. Yeah, it's not used for crafting. I can just sell this. Activated indium. Okay, go and sell the albumin pearls. Site. Sac venom. Aquatic urchin. Characters. Albumin pearls. Sell that. Upgrading and trading. I'll keep the sac venom. Freighter. Okay, activated indium. Nav data. We need to make more frigate fuel. Activated cadmium, dirty bronze, and sac venom. Okay, Keck relics. Half of the game though is it hasn't got a great inventory management system, so half of the game feels like it's a lot of just playing around with inventory space, unfortunately. Activated cadmium. Activated indium. I think we've got a separate storage for that. Storage. Okay. Activated sodium. Living pearl. Yeah, like this for example. Might need to craft higher end items. Yeah, so I've unlocked all the high tier recipes from the secure facilities, but they require things like dirty bronze and stuff as inputs. So I'm thinking might use the inventory stuff there and just craft iron stuff. Cadmium as well. Where would I store this? Cadmium? Cadmium. There we go. Store this. Store the modules thing, not the modules, data stuff. I'd like to be able to show, instead of showing it's a storage module, just say the name of the storage module. Be a nice improvement, quality of life improvement. Quality of life. Okay, so this one. Some of this. Okay, I think we want to sell this. Gravitino balls. Okay. And that is, this one is to be sold, and the others are in here, I think. Yeah, so there where it says storage container, I want to have it say which one it is. Makes it slightly easier to find the right storage container. Okay, sell this last thing, and then we want to make more fuel, and then send more expeditions. Sodium nuts. This is before we harvest all these barrels as well. Okay, fuel for my freighter fleet. This is 50-ton fuels, that's not good enough. Let's do this, please. Okay. Plan and dispatch expeditions. Gra Interloper Captain, there is fresh glory available for the fleet. I have charted new expedition routes. Prepare for triumph. New potential expeditions. Voyage of Discovery ×4 and a balanced expedition. Okay, the 3-star one. Voyage of Discovery. So exploration. Exploration. Give me a support. And a combat support. And exploration. Launch expedition. The balanced one. So combat, support, trade, and the industrial one, industrial, and merchant. Launch, fleet rating 5 stars. 5 to a 1 hour long one. Trade. It's an exploration one. A support one. Support. And science. Launch. And 8 hours. exploration. Combat. Good support. Yeah, we have one more. And okay, nice. So 4 fleets out and about. So let me just harvest this. Condensed carbon. Ooh, we need to go and pick up our carbon as well. We've got a bunch of planting racks in the back of the freighter. It's got plants on it that we can harvest for carbon. About 1,000 carbon or so. I wonder if these ones give dihydrogen jelly. Might be a way to farm dihydrogen in bulk. Always the green ones. I think it might be the green ones that give us the dihydrogen. So this is my 3 hours later. This is how I start my game session. Just do freighter expeditions, clear out my activated Indian farm, and then I'm gonna start playing the game. Actually doing building stuff. To be fair, I did do a bit of building on my activated Indian farm. Okay, so we've got a bunch of that. Storage madness. Yeah, so these are barrels that you can get the blueprint for. So the random ones you can get randomly in the game, you can also get some of that. You can actually build that and get random stuff randomly. It's quite nice. Not that valuable though, which makes me think, why do I even in the wild stop up and pick it up every time? Which I still do. Store this. Yeah, so we've got too much antimatter housing. Now we can sell that probably. We sell a bunch of that. And in matter we can keep. Sell antimatter housing. $61, $51. Okay. Nice. So I think it's these green ones. I haven't got a lot of those. Got a few. Ion battery. Corax convergence. Oxygen capsule. Okay. And these gives me about 1,000 carbon. Yeah. Keep my things charged. All the things that require a charge. But then every time I have to go and store stuff again. I think this is an easy one. Is this one. And this one. Okay. I think modules was this one? No. This one? No. Okay. Next up is actually going to my other base. Now I actually want to start building stuff. So go to a Stargate and jump to my base that I want to craft stuff at. I think I'm going to start with my Storm Crystal base, it's slightly less work, I think, to get that one up and running. It's just been clipped into by the base stuff. Pulse engine. Or by ground, because I built it into the ground. And I just want to tidy up that. Not too much work. The other one, I want to do a lot of neat stuff. Glass windows, industrial farm base section. Can I? This is my original system. I started in my first base in this system. On your current save, you found a nice plan for HQ. Overwhelmed with what you see there. Largest resource you've seen in any place so far. Wow. Nice. It's nice when you find a really nice planet. I think the one that I've got the next base on is pretty sweet as well. It's probably not the best one I've could have found, because it's like it's just nice. It still has hostile planets and sentinels and stuff, but it looks nice. Now there's so many variables as well, because you don't want sentinels, certain types of planet. It needs to look nice. Lots of just hunting the right stuff. Try to use portal to your original base. Into space and die. Respawn on the space station at the Galactic Center. Oh, what? Wow. Yeah, release has been so long ago. I think they've made a bunch of improvements and changes to the game that mess things up. Sounds like it. Like your coordinate is just a random spot in space. There's nothing there. Creatures. It's like these missions, I think, is new as well. It wasn't always in the game. Just gives you a bit of stuff to do. And some reward for that as well. Can't play cross-platform. Yeah. I'm on PC. Which I've not actually picked up that it's not cross-platform. That makes sense. Unfortunately. Of course, enough excitement for Envoy Gizian already. I should let them get on with their other guild work. You're on PS4. Yeah, there's some functionalities on PS4 that isn't even on the PC version. Just different things that you can do, like space-based crafting stuff. So let's go to my first base. So we've got a Storm Crystal base, which got clipped into by environment. Because I built it into the ground. Problem is, it's quite stormy and hostile. It's one of those extreme worlds. So this is my base. It got clipped into, if you look at that. And I built this door. I don't know how to get into my base. Everything's just... Look at that. Oh, I can actually get into my base. Sweet. So... need to build stuff. Okay, and this is extremely hostile sentinels as well. So if they can see me, they will try and shoot and destroy me. So yeah, my whole base got clipped. So I want to improve this a little bit. Let's start with some basic structures. Concrete wall. I'm just going to do a basic concrete wall and concrete shelters with maybe one stuff. Just want to make sure it's above ground so it doesn't get clipped. Yeah, I built it next to like a electromagnetic hotspot, so it should be fairly straightforward to get that up. Okay. And concrete panel. So this is going to be the actual floor of my new base. And scan visor to find hotspot, and for that you need sodium diode. Ugh. I remember that struggle. Is like, oh, I need this thing to progress, and for that I need something else that I've never seen before, and for that I need this, and it's like, what? I don't know where to go for stuff. I think the next playthrough that I'm gonna do is gonna be a lot easier because I know where to find stuff, or know when to expect to be able to find stuff. Whereas it's the first time you play, it's like, where do I find this stuff? Okay, let's get a nice frontage. That's going to be my entrance, and I want a I think I'm going to build some glass stuff as well. Build some nice window panels. So this needs glass. Okay, let's make it glass. Exosuit. Cargo. Construct me some glass, please. Okay. Bolt camera. Going to sleep, ladies. Thanks, Sea Pancakes, and thanks for the raid. Much appreciated, man. I hope you enjoy your rest of your No Man's Sky playthrough. Okay. Basic. Yeah. So, I'm gonna have sort of a nice vantage point in all directions. Hold on. I want a wall. Concrete wall. There we go. And then a roof. Gonna do ooh. This, and is there a skylight? Last panel. Concrete roof panel. I want a glass inside a concrete roof panel. I haven't done much base building stuff, so I don't know what all the options are to make it look nice and pretty. Concrete framed glass panel. It's time to leave for the office. Have a nice weekend. Cheers, Scanner GT. Thanks for stopping by. And the follows. Okay, I think I'm just gonna make a plain roof panel then, for now. Inner roof. Unless, hold on, let's do this. Make it inner roof panel. We have this one. Make it like this. Cheers, mate. Okay, so I think if I now do the flourish panel with glass, this one, can do it at a high level. Right. This one, that, and like that. And then we've got a glass panel like that. Ooh. And
Extreme light toxicity detected.
now we need a concrete panel triangle thingy. Sloping concrete panel. Is that it? Triangle. I think that might be it. Sloping concrete panel. There we go. And on this side. And like that. So this should be accessible now from this side. Let's build a entrance way or panel thing. Concrete wall frame? Yeah. Cool, so we should be able to come in here and then build out from there. I think we're gonna destroy this part of the base because it's messed up. Whee! Oh, we need to connect it with power. Oh, and this side as well. It's open to the elements. Okay, concrete to the triangle. This one. And on this side. Nice. Okay, I probably need some sort of support structures as well. But let me build some other stuff. So I still want a round room because that's the only one that you can construct or connect to a trade terminal, or the cuboid rooms. Concrete wall, concrete floor panel. Yes. Just gonna build it on the side. Make it like a connecting room or something. I think I need to go in here. So can't see nothing. Microprocessor. I think we had storage stuff in there as well. Great. Plant was stuck in there, or animal was stuck in there as well. So, a large structure, give me one of these please. And I think, well, I'm not sure how we can do this, hold on. So we need to destroy one of them and build in something. Hold on. Square. Holo door. I think I might make a holo door on this side as well. How do we connect this? Corridor? maybe we needed to build the corridor connection first. So we didn't need to destroy the wall. Okay, let's build the wall again. Make it the connection into the wall. Structures, basic. Wall. I think I'm just going to go for a straight wall panel. And then we can make the connection with that. Large. Connecting corridor and then the round room. Ooh. Why didn't it want to connect? Let's try this. It's saying invalid position. Ah!